Hello friends, this is Bhushan Nemlekar on the ISER Connect, and I have got a guest today, and she is doing a very good work in which is environment friendly. आणि त्यांचं नाव आहे डॉक्टर स्मिता बिरकर. तर I would like to introduce, I rather request her to introduce herself, कारण ते एक असं कार्य करतायत ज्याच्यामध्ये the entire society is going to get benefited. So I would request Smita ji to herself speak about her organization. Smita ji, could you just introduce yourself to my viewers?
So first of all, for giving me this chance to introduce. And as you mentioned that, we are really working for the environment and obviously the society.
Yeah.
So myself, I'm the founder and director of 5R Cycle Foundation. 5R Cycle Foundation is a non-profit organization where basically we are working towards the 5 R's. Refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle.
Very good.
Obviously, we first messages for people is to minimize their waste.
Yeah.
See how minimize your waste at your home by making certain choices, reducing some of your consumption. When everything fails, then the last option is to recycle. And for recycling, obviously, we do sensitization. Sensitization, as in we tell people why it is important to segregate waste.
Yeah.
Because then waste segregation is important. So after you segregate your waste, all that plastic, paper, metal, glass, you can see electronic waste behind me, and thermocol. All of these 6 components we collect. Ikade Kandivali West Made, we have our collection center, which is open every day 9 to 6 p.m. where people can come drop. Here we do micro level segregation as per the different plastics, different metals, different glass colors. And then we send it to the factories who have the infrastructure to recycle. So all this effort is to save our environment from the landfills that are creating a huge mess. So we all know how much Mumbai generates, about 6,500 tons of waste daily. Great. And waste segregation is important. And it is also being propagated by the government and the municipal corporation ki there is no space in the landfill anymore now. So how do we manage our waste within ourselves and not let it go there?
Yeah.
So the overall is like we try to educate people about the importance of waste management and also support them if they want to start practicing it. So in a nutshell is that. My background from where I come is I have a Ph.D. in plastics engineering. So from 10 corporate plus professional and academic experience I have. So trying to put my knowledge to the best use for the society and the environment.
Very nice. Actually, it's a different thought process, doctor. Because, like we always like to go in for, profiteering and making our career.
Yes.
Which is like, which would give a corporate lifestyle and everyone wants to make money, but you are doing something different, which is like, giving back something to the society, which ISER Connect believes a lot. We also feel that all like-minded people should come together and, pay back to the society whatever they deserve. So what I personally feel is, do you actually mean to say that, everyone who wants to give you the waste, whatever is the e-waste as we call it, has it got to be segregated and given to you, or what is the modus operandi? How do they give it to you, in a plastic bag or what? Just if you can elaborate.
So when it comes to collection, we have 2-3 options.
Yeah.
We for door-to-door pickup. So like every 15 days, when calls, we send our van to Dahisar and Borivali area.
Yes.
We get this information out on social media, on our status. So if anybody is interested to give, they can contact us. They can also come and drop it off at our center, because considering the amount of people we have, we can't reach everybody, but obviously they can reach us. And we also have a collection drives. So on a Sunday, we dedicate a time and a day, a time and a venue where people can come and drop off. But yes, we need to have good segregated waste, because we don't take any contaminated waste which has food or leftover cooked food and etc. That all is not accepted. There are 2 3 reasons for this. One is that it spoils the entire recyclable. Plastic, if it is all spoiled and with mixed with wet waste and etc., it's difficult to recycle. Second is it creates this maggots, creates odor. And then what happens is, like, our people who are working here at the center also get affected by that. So that's why we encourage people to just wash it off. It's just one small habit. You just wash it off, clean it, keep it separately, and every 15 days you can just give it to us in whatever way I explained.
Okay, so in that case, Dr. Smita, there are a lot of associations and different, like I've got on the Isar Correct Matrivadi Resident Association, then there are United Cultural Welfare Association, which are very huge complexes, Anand Nagar area and all. So if I coordinate with those people and request them to get in touch with you, will you be able to guide them, or ensure that whatever waste they would like to hand over to your organization? Could you be good enough to give them a proper advice if they get in touch with you?
Yes, sir, absolutely. In fact, we are already working with few societies in Daisa, which is one
Yeah.
of them is
Which
then
one
there
is it?
is
I couldn't get the name because your
Visroy
network
Park.
is okay. Oh,
Visroy,
oh,
and there are few L complex. So yeah, there are people who are already working with us, but definitely we are here to support. So absolutely, if they call us, we are open to do that.
very good, very good. So I would definitely request all the contacts, whoever are there on the ISA Connect, to coordinate with Dr. Smita Birkar or her team, and ensure that like individually get in touch with the organization and see to it that we are part of this environment and keep it clean, hazard free. And one more advice I want to take from you, Dr. Smita. Do you also connect these kind of, have these kind of interactions with corporates or maybe schools and colleges, so that they also get more education on how to dispose of this waste?
Yes, sir, we do. So basically, we do online webinars, offline sessions,
Yeah.
where I communicate people like why they should do this and what is the implication behind it. So yes, we are absolutely trying to educate through every medium possible.
Great, great. You know why? Because as we also have a lot of corporate connections, on my personal level, I can definitely, give your contact. So I mean the
Yeah,
contact which is there on the creative which you have given, and you can
correct.
take it forward from there. Because my main intention is I was looking out for someone who does this kind of work, and luckily I have a friend of mine by the name of Mr. Sebastian, who had forwarded it to me, this creative, I think 15-20 days before, where
Right.
I got in touch with you. And you said, yeah, definitely we will connect on this. So I'm thankful to Mr. Severson. And this is how this chain goes on,
Right.
where you connect to more and more people. So once life is perfectly normal, I would also request you to come to various colleges. Like we have Thakur
Sure.
College in Dahisar East, and maybe some good schools over here. So we can also educate the children, because ultimately they are the future for us. So they also should know and they are the people who use this, the laptops and mobiles. I mean, you people are the generation who are going to take us forward. So you should know, isn't it? So please advise me if this is the right step which I'll be taking with your support.
For sure, absolutely, sir.
Any more advices you would like to give, or anything else you would like to speak to my viewers? Because yeah.
I would just like people to see the.
I think you've gone off. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I think I can show you a glimpse of our warehouse
Yeah.
and tell you the amount of plastic and e-waste that's coming. Just because everybody who sees this video can understand the amount of waste that is being generated,
Yeah.
and like, I think this is our very small effort, and we want to grow big so that it doesn't go into the oceans, rivers, and landfill and is littered everywhere on the street. Rather, you take responsibility, give it to us, we will navigate it to the right stream. So I'm just going to show
It's
you.
very nice. Ensure that the video doesn't get distorted or disconnected,
No.
because yeah. Go ahead.
Check how to click that. Okay. So this is the e-waste that's being collected. It's almost 2 tons e-waste that's here.
How much is it? Again, your voice wasn't clear, Dr. Smita. How much is it?
It's 2,000 kilos of e-waste.
Okay. At a given time, or it's a weekly collection, or 2,000 kilos in how many days?
A month.
A month. Okay. It's a huge collection. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the incoming material. So basically all the dry waste comes into this.
Yeah.
So I can just like, here you have paper bags, plastic bags, then boxes. And there's a sorting is happening here. So there's this guy who's working and he's trying to sort everything. You'll see all above, which is stored.
Yeah. Of course, I understand. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
very huge collection.
Yeah, and this is a soft plastic, like all your wrappers and bags, everything. So this whole mountain is there that's being collected.
It's a very good, gesture what you people are doing, because somewhere someone has to take responsibility of this, and individually all the families feel, okay, once it is thrown in the dustbin or garbage, it takes care on its own. But no, there are very responsible human beings in the form of Dr. Smita BIRKAR and the entire team. Hats off to you all. And I would request my viewers to have a look at the entire, the godown, or, the storage place, which Dr. Smita showed just now. And I'm sure, Dr. Smita, everyone would definitely be overwhelmed, or, like shocked that, okay, this kind of waste is there, and, you people are taking care of it. And I want them to be actually more responsible, and I want them to get shocked, because we live in this kind of world where I think people like you and more people should join your team. I would request my young viewers, my students from Nemlekers who may be watching this, to get in touch with Smita ji and see how best you people can coordinate with her and take it forward. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, please continue. If you have to say anything more, would you like to mention anything to the housewives, please? I mean, I'm sorry, the word is homemakers. I sincerely apologize for the word used as housewife. They are a very important aspect in our life. The homemakers, Smita ji, are the people who take care of the entire family. And they also should know, like, if there is some outlet like this where you are taking care of that, they can coordinate with you directly, because I think they will have the time to and an initiative to get in touch with you. I again apologize on this platform that I should have used the word homemakers, my dear friends and viewers.
So, sir, I think probably I'm too small to give them a message, but they do a lot many things, and I think most of our donors, almost 99% of our donors are women. Now they could be workers, or they are employed in a certain profession, but they are actually driving this cause. So irrespective of whoever it is, I think it's a matter of habit. Whether it's the homemaker or your any family member, I think it's a practice that you all should support the homemaker, that she's trying to make. And if we support that, I think it will be really great by just to throw the right thing in the right dustbin. And her entire effort is justified. And obviously we make sure that we don't trouble them anymore, and we do a door pickup. So we just go and pick that up from we don't want them to come here. That is the best thing, best support like we can give to them. But I think they're already doing a lot more things, and because of that, one more step is this, that they are also working on. And it's a result of their efforts that we are here today.
Very nice, very nice. You know why I said, mentioned about homemakers, Dr. Smita, because the ISER Connect has tremendous respect for the homemakers per se, because they are the people who take care and ensure that the family is fit and fine. You know,
Yeah,
if they are shaky, then the entire family gets into doldrums. So I wanted you to tell them that okay, you are there, your organization is there to take care of such things. They don't have to think more on how to take care of the waste. You people are going to come door to door or building to building, rather to different societies. So my dear viewers, my all those people who are homemakers, respected homemakers, please ensure that you bifurcate the kind of material which you have in the house, and whenever you feel like there is something which is there in large quantities, all of you get together from the society and coordinate with Smita ji. I'm sure the van from her, of the team will come and help you out. And I'm sure after a month or two, I'll again coordinate with Smitaji and find out whether the ISER Connect interview or in conversation has really helped or not. And
sure.
that's it. I just wanted to conclude this session by thanking Dr. Smita BIRKAR, who's a PhD herself and who could have taken a different course in life. A lucrative field altogether, but she's doing something which is I think admirable for the society, and I'm sure even the government, the municipal MCGM and various citizens representatives, Smitaji, would be very happy to know about you. They may be knowing you for sure because you must be coordinating with them, but as you are on the ISER Connect, it's my responsibility to also tell them, because they are already having so much of work on their hand, as citizen
Right.
representatives and who are elected corporators and MLAs, MPs and all. So we expect that everything should be done by them, which I feel no, we should also shoulder some responsibilities and show them that, like, okay, we also can help you out. Don't get worried. This aspect we can take care of, isn't it?
Right, sir. Right.
Okay. So do you want to have any parting advice or, some words before we wind up the interview or session?
So only one thing, probably, that everyone who's watching this, please segregate your waste and let's recycle for a clean and green Mumbai.
Okay, great. Thank you so much that you gave your time for the ISER Connect, and we'll definitely coordinate again in future times to come. Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
having me,
you.
sir.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.